That was a beautiful picture, wasn't it? But today, I want to deliver just the 3 top destinations I think Japan that you should visit, because I've been to Japan twice already and I fell in love with the country. Such amazing culture. The food is phenomenal. Cannot get any better quality food in Japan. And if you're like me, like most people, every time you go to Japan, it always exceeds your expectations. And this is why I want to create this video just to share with you my top 3 destinations in Japan and what you should be doing in those 3 destinations in Japan to basically fully immerse yourself with the Japanese culture and experience, because I think Japan, you need multiple visits to really treasure that awesome country. So are you excited, everyone? If so, please comment yes into the chat box below, because I'm just really excited to just really nail down the best 3 locations that I can think of right now to really help you in regards to your planning if you are planning to go to Japan. If you haven't planned to go to Japan yet, I highly recommend you to make it as part of your bucket list, because it's just amazing. I can't believe it. And these 3 locations, by the way, that I recommended, they are not your usual destinations, because I find that the locations where travel agents recommend you to go, they're the most overcrowded, and which takes away the experience. So are you ready, everyone? The first location that I recommend is Hiroshima. And next to Hiroshima, that's on the western coast of Japan, it's a little island called Miyajima Island. Now, why is that place awesome? Well, first of all, I got engaged there. I proposed to my then girlfriend on the island, and the main landmark for the island is called the Torii Gate. It's like a bright orange Torii Gate, and what happens is it's like it's floating above the water on high tide. And if you go during low tide, all the water gets washed out, and what you can see is you can see just rocks underneath the water, and you can literally walk up to the gate and take a photo with it. So I went during high tide because I wanted to see the gate literally floating up against water, and it was really beautiful at sunset and nighttime because it just lights up, and it's like an 8th wonder of the world. It's that amazing. And what else you can do on Miyajima Island is you can stay there overnight. There are amazing food. I remember the scallops there, the fried scallop, that's their special kind of food there. So do try them out. There are many restaurants on the island. Stay overnight in these traditional, I think the futon houses is what I call them. It's called ryokan in Japanese. So really take the time over there. And there's also deers roaming around. Now these deers, they are fat. So if you go to Nara, so it's like a town opposite Kyoto, the deers are very skinny because I think they starve themselves. But if you go to Miyajima Island, all the tourists are feeding them food and all that, they're really fat and they look very healthy. So, and they're really engaging. They always come up to you and try to steal your food and stuff like that. So these deers are very cute, and I really recommend you guys to just check it out and see for yourself. It's a really amazing experience. And there's also an amazing hike to the top of the mountain, and it's a phenomenal view, so that's highly recommended. So once again, it's called Miyajima Island, and it's off the coast of Hiroshima, the western city of Japan. My second most recommended place to go to is Sapporo, so it's in Hokkaido. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but everyone seems to go to Tokyo, and to me, Tokyo is my least favorite city because it's just very crowded. Although it's got a lot of stuff to do, I don't hate Tokyo, but it is my least favorite city. And if you think the food there is really good, watch until you go to Hokkaido. It's like the king of Japanese food. Everything there, it blows Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka out of water. Like literally every single food, amazing. The ramen, oh ramen. It's like, this is the lamb called Gankaskan. It's like, oh, it's delicious. Everything there is amazing. It just melts my mouth every single time without fail. So do make a trip up to Hokkaido. It's very underrated, I found, and everyone who visits Japan should consider going to Hokkaido because it's got the best food out there. I will go again just to eat. That's how good it is. And don't forget, if you go during winter time, there is the snow festival, which is like a area where you can ski and ice rink, and Hokkaido is very famous for skiing as well. So if you're an avid skier, do check it out because it's amazing there. Now, my final destination, and this is probably one of my favorite scenic spots in Japan ever. And it was in the photo which was in the beginning of this video, and that is called Aomori. Now Aomori is on the northern tip of the main island, so it's right below Hokkaido. So it's an island, a border of water separating Hokkaido from the main Japanese island. Now right at the tip of the Japanese island, so it's basically directly opposite Hokkaido, there is a city called Aomori. Now what's so special about this city? Well, it's got amazing apples. I went to apple picking there, remember, and in a town called, I think it was Hiro, I forgot the name, it's not H, Hiro something, and they had amazing apples there. And just check it out if you are going past that part of Japan, because you've got to stop by and really immerse yourself in the culture. It's different culture there. And the picture that I was showing you in the beginning, this is my favorite part of Japan. It's called the Oidase stream. Oidase stream. It's around a 2.5 hour bus ride from Aomori. So you gotta go down, and what it is it's like a gorge. It's a massive river just flowing. The current is very strong, and you see massive waterfalls with greeneries. It's beautiful. You gotta go there and check it out. It's just unheard of. And you can see from the photo, it's just really beautiful. And I went there during autumn. The autumn leaves a massive amount of colors, different colors, and made it really a really good autumn foliage. And yeah, it's a breathtaking experience. Highly recommend you to go there if you are making a trip to Japan. Well, there it goes, guys. My 3 top tips in regards to where to go in Japan. Number 1 is Miyajima Island in Hiroshima. Number 2 would be Sapporo, so it's in Hokkaido. So there's a good food there. And thirdly is Aomori, and visit the stream, Oidase stream, for your top experience. So there, guys, I hope this helped you in regards to your planning in Japan. Please let me know what is your favorite city in Japan, because I'm also curious to know. I'll catch you guys on the next video soon. Thank you.
Now